変身
Turn up.
Hey, what's up you guys? Sentai2020 here. Welcome to my Sentai2020 blogs. How you guys all doing? First off, I'm going to talk about the leaked release of All Rider versus Daishocker, and then after that I'm going to talk about on my reviews and where they're headed. So let's just start off. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted a movie where you had all of the riders in one, this is the movie for you. I mean, you had from Heisei riders, which we thought that we were never going to see again in the big screen, all came back. Not only that, but the actors that portray the original riders like Ichigo and Nigo and V3 all came back. The 1970s version all came back to reprise their roles, as they always did in Kamen Rider Black. I mean, they were not in their human forms, but they were, you know, they were in their mask forms, which was kind of cool. Also, you have a little brief cameo appearance by the guy who played Agito as well. So really great to see those guys again, as well as Kamen Rider Black RX's actor as well. Really cool movie. I mean, this movie was nothing but fan service of riders battling each other. You know, Heisei riders versus Showa riders. I mean, it was intense. I mean, I really liked that first scene where Decade and Amazon were about to fight. Now, this is the same stadium, if you guys are wondering, that was used in Kamen Rider 555 Lost Paradise. So, Decade and Amazon fight, and they get teleported into the forest, of course. Amazon, you know, displaying his cat-like reflexes, you know, monkey tacks all around. I mean, it looked like Amazon had the upper hand. I mean, it was just incredible. Very, very, very strong rider. And of course, Decade, as an impersonator as he is, transforms into a rider. And luckily enough, Hibiki, which is kind of ironic since in the Amazon series it does take place in the forest as well. Same with Hibiki. So Decade uses the Hibiki card, although it was kind of weird because while Amazon was biting Decade's arm, he just, you know, he displayed the card out of nowhere. Now you have to understand that the card, he gets all the cards from the Rider Booker, which is also a sword. Now he had the sword on his arm that Amazon was biting, so I guess there was something that the editors missed. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I mean, either way, it didn't really matter. I mean, the fights were incredible, very epic to see as well. Also, the three-way battle between Black, V3, and Super One, battling DN, Decade, and Kuga. I mean, it was just incredible battle to watch. I mean, at the end of the battle, you think that Decade was already lost to these three riders, but then again, he used the illusion card. He did the final attack ride, and you know, just you know, defeated these great legends. Sorry to say, but yeah, it was a great movie. I like the last part of the movie where Jay, of course, late for the party as usual. He's the giant rider, like Ultraman size Kamen Rider, comes there. DN has a final form card for Decade, and then when of course DN says this may hurt a bit, Kamen Rider Decade transforms into a jumbo-sized DK driver, which Jay uses to transform into Kamen Rider Decade Complete. And once the battle starts, he defeats the giant monster, and then he uses the final attack form card, which all of the Heisei and all of the Showa riders transform into cards, turning into the final attack cards that Decade uses to do the rider kick. And then like it goes down, and just the monster's just waiting like this, like, you know, the kick is like, you know, it's not that fast kick. It was a very slow kick, and the monster's just standing there. Was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Move, you goddamn monster! You know. Anyway, they defeated it. They defeated the monster, so it was a great movie. Although there was some downsides. I mean, I felt that Kuga's ultimate rising ultimate form was very weak. I mean, it was very good when it was evil, but when it turned good, it just lost the power, really. Let me just start out by saying for now I'm going to do mostly Kamen Rider. I'm sorry to say. If you guys want me to, I can do Deca Ranger, Bokanger stuff. I don't have a lot of the earlier stuff like Hurricaneger, or I used to have the Abra Killer changer, but not anymore. If you guys want me to do the Deca Ranger, Bokanger changers, then you guys are welcome to ask me, and I'll do it. So the drag visor as well as the Ryuki belt is still up for sale. If you guys want, you can get me any offers, but I'm sorry guys, I'm only gonna ship domestically. I'm not gonna ship internationally, sadly. So unfortunately, if you guys have an offer here in the US, please let me know, and I'll contact you. Okay, so that's about it. This is Sentai2020, and I'm out.